Just a poor boy, whom my story's seldom told. I am just a simple man. I think simple thoughts, and when I pass on and I die, no one will remember my name. I won't have statues built to me. There will be no halls to honor me. I will be gone. That's existential dread. That's an existential problem that people grapple with. It's something that torments them. And as we age and we get older and we pass mile markers that we felt should have been more meaningful, that we felt we should have attained more or reached higher, that these milestones should represent monumental thresholds that we have crossed in becoming the heroes that we imagined ourselves to be. And in a way, they become mausoleums to our failures. They don't necessarily uplift us, but they mar us as they count the passage of time, as it knocks on day by day, taking piece by piece from the stories that we have constructed in our minds and told ourselves who we would be. That's Toy Story that gives an answer to that. Toy Story tells us that when you can't be who you thought you'd be, when you're not who you perceived yourself to be, when you're not the great and grand hero that's brave and valiant, when you believe you can fly but you can't, who are you now? If all of the valiant things you did came crashing down in an instant, who would you be without your achievements, or if you had not really achieved? And that's a struggle. That's a hardship. It's an ardent road that you walk down that hurts. It's like walking barefoot on gravel to face the fact that you are not who you want to be. And yet I look out right now, and right now in front of me, about 60 feet away, there is a hummingbird. There is beauty in the struggle. There is beauty in the sacrifice, and in sacrificing this version of you that was a fantasy because it wasn't really who you are. Isn't reality more valuable, more intrinsically worth something than potential that will never be realized? Was it ever potentially there, or is that something you merely perceive? Do you feel like you're not the right character for your story because you predate the story? Because the author laid the foundations and groundwork for it before you ever existed? What does it mean to grapple with this? It means you're human. It means you're a person like everybody else. It means that you're just like us. And that there's like a kinship in that. That in a way you and I come together as people and are joined as one in the fact that we suffer in this anguish. And some of us feel this is meaningless, that there's no purpose to this sacrifice, that there's no purpose to the loss, that there's no understanding to it. And that's because it's not true. It's not grounded in truth. You take the facts to court to find the truth. The truth is higher value than the facts, and then the truth must be wholly understood properly through the framework of the narrative in order to grasp the meaning of the truth. Otherwise, it just destroys you. Otherwise, it just hurts you. It doesn't profit you. You gain nothing. And the truth is that God has ordained the outcome from the beginning. That you are exactly the person that He has constructed you to be. That there may have been no other outcome but this eventuality. That you have been tailor-made for the task in front of you, that it has been given to you by the Creator. That it's not that you only have the years behind you to look back in dismay. It's the shame that you only have so many years before you to continue the journey, the narrative laid out for you, that gives you purpose, that gives your life meaning. You are not the one who scrubs the floor. You are the one who scrubs the floor. The floor has been waiting for you to scrub it. There is a Chinese concept of Tai Chi or Zen or something, the idea of mastery of anything, of mastery of scrubbing the floor. Martin Luther King articulates this. He says, if we're going to be at the bottom, then we're going to sweep the streets like Michelangelo painted paintings. Live your life that way. Live your life for God. Spread the gospel. Look at it as though you only have so much time left to do these things. That the saints in heaven cheer, that the angels rejoice as people hear the call in triumph, and that you get to go out and spread that call again and again, day after day. And the shame isn't that you didn't collect more of nothing for yourself, because you will inherit all things. They have all been given to Christ, and you stand to sit down with him in his reign and rule. Look at it properly. Amen.